right, so let's just jump right into this, how to calculate cash flow. All right, so let's see how to calculate cash flow. Okay, so I purchased a duplex some years ago. I purchased a duplex for $145,000. Okay, I leveraged the bank. All right. I put down 25%, which was $36,250. All right. The mortgage. Okay. Now, when you get a mortgage, the bank want to make sure that the taxes are paid, and they want to make sure that the insurance are paid, because remember, they're giving you a large part, of the down payment. So what they do is they say, you know what? I'm going to take care of I'm going to be the one that pay your taxes, and I'm going to be the one that pay your insurance to make sure they get paid on time. So all you have to do is just make one payment, which is called a mortgage, right, to the bank, right, and that's your principal and interest, your homeowner's insurance, as well as your taxes. So I'm just making that an even number, and that's $1,113 a month. Okay, so for unit one, I charge $1,313.50, and for unit two, I charge $1,285. All right. So this duplex is a one unit. Unit one is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and unit two is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It's pretty spacious, so it's really strong income area. There's no HOAs there, so that's a zero there. I manage my own properties, okay, so that's a zero there. Expenses, once again, I pay the water there, and just to let you know, my 1350 and 1285 factor all of that in. All right, so yes, I'm paying the water because it comes as a separate, but I made sure when I charge my rent that my bottom line number, what I want, took in consideration of the 153. And in this at this township, they bill me every quarter, so I get one bill and I just pay it, and everything's good to go. All right. And then once again, I do I call it the Be Smart method, right? The Be Smart method is putting money up. Okay. So I put some money up for some vacancy. I put some money up for some repairs, and because I did some rehabbing there. By me doing the rehabbing, I was able to actually, it's called to add value. I was able to add some value, and I was able to up the rents, which was cool, because when I bought it, I bought the duplex, and the rents was under market. So when I brought the rents up, that was an extra 400 to 425, I think, if my math is correct, money a month that I put into my pocket by going in there, and shaking that place up, giving it a nice good look. Okay. All right, so everybody got that? Do I need to go back? Hopefully everybody got that. All right. There's some duplications in here, so we should run through it. All right. So those was the numbers. So now what happens is you got your mortgage, which is your principal and interest, taxes, and homeowners insurance, right? So that's $1,113, okay, that I pay a month. All right. One check to the bank. They take care of my taxes and my homeowners insurance. All right. Now the gross rent, right? The gross rent. So I'm taking rent from unit one and unit two, right? You add both of them up and you get $2,635. And if my math is off, because I was doing this pretty quick, let me know, call me out. Okay. So, and then obviously, you want all of your expenses. Okay. What we talked about HOAs, PMs, which is property management. You're going to see that in the industry. People are going to refer to it as a PM. Okay. Water. All right. And that's $153 a month. Okay. That I'm going to be paying in expenses. All right. So let's go here. Now we're going to take our gross rent. Okay, our gross rent is $2,635. We're going to minus out our mortgage, because that's an expense, right? And then we're going to minus out our other expenses, which is the water. Okay, and that's going to leave a balance of $1,369. Now, a lot of people say, man, this is my cash flow and I am great. I am awesome. Cool. Yes, but once again, you're not doing the Be Smart method, the stress-free model. The stress-free model is having money for what? So once again, the cash flow, they're having money for, no, look at me, having money for the vacancies and for the repairs. Okay, you have to put that up. Believe me, you want to do that because you're going to be stress free later. I guarantee this. Okay, I guarantee the people that are typically complaining all the time are the individuals that did not follow this model. They're the individuals that follow everything above the no. Okay, they follow everything above the no. When you factor in and put those reserves, now the reserves mean you don't touch it. Okay, that's what that means. So that $263.50 is going to another account, and the only time that I touch it is when my tenant call and there's an issue with the place. So if there's a toilet need to be replaced, I call the plumber. He gives me a price. We purchase the toilet. Whatever he's going to charge me to install it, and then I tap right into that money and I pay him, right? So with that being said, I'm not tapping into my cash flow, right? So everybody think this $13.69 a month is cash flow. No, you have to deduct your vacancy and your repairs, the money that you're going to be putting up for that rainy day. In this case, you're going to say your cash flow is $1,105.50 a month. All right. So that is the cash flow for this property. All right. Once again, I'm just going to go through it really quickly. All right. We have a mortgage on this property for $1,113. Okay. We have gross rent because we have two units, one unit for $1,350, one unit for $1,285. Add both of them up, that gives you $2,635 of gross income from the rent. All right. The next thing you need to do is add up every expense. All right. Are there any HOAs? No, it's not. PMs, property management, I'm managing my own. So that's a zero. Water, that's $153. So I have $153 in expenses. Okay. So I'm going to take my gross rent. Okay. I'm going to subtract my mortgage, and I'm going to subtract my expenses. Okay, and I'm going to get a number. In this case, it's going to be $1,369. Then I need to put money up for reserves. Okay, some money up for vacancies, some money up for repairs. So in this case, it's going to be $263.50. So I'm going to deduct that from the 1,000, or subtract that from the $1,369. That's going to leave me with money that I can put in my pocket, $1,105.50. So right